Yo, what's good YouTube? It's J Rich TV from 2Time Man back at it again with another My Team video. And today we got a My Team gameplay on this 94 overall Flash 6 Diamond Glen Rice. And so far, if you've used Glen Rice cards in the past, like last year in 2K20, he was one of the best cards in the game. He had base 98 or the Dwayne Wade base. He doesn't have that same jump shot release this year, but still, Glen Rice cards always are good in My Team. They usually give him really good animations, and he's always one of the best shooters in My Team. So without further ado, let's go and hop into the attributes and stats of this card. So, as you can see with this Glen Rice on offense, he has a 99 overall offense and an 89 overall defense. He's 6'7", 215 pounds. And then hopping into some of his key attributes, he has a 90 driving layup, 85 draw foul, 92 mid-range shot, 96 three ball, 95 free throw, 85 driving dunk, which for Glen Rice is actually really good, 86 ball handle so you can speed boost off rip, 74 block, 82 steal, 84 perimeter defense. Not the best defense, but also like Glen Rice can hold his own because as you'll see with the badges, he has gold clamps. 84 interior defense, which is actually really good for a guard. Both 80 offensive and defensive rebound, which is actually better than most guards, but it's really not that important because, I mean, he's a 2 guard / small forward. 88 speed, 87 speed with ball, 88 acceleration, 70 vertical, 78 strength, 94 stamina, which is huge on next gen, 94 hustle, 86 lateral quickness, and then for his mental stats, he has 85 defensive consistency and 95 offensive consistency. So let's go and hop into his badges. So looking at his badges, this Glen Rice comes with 9 Hall of Fame badges and 30 gold, which for a free, well not a free, but for a diamond card is actually very impressive. And looking at his Hall of Fame badge, he has Hall of Fame catch and shoot, corner specialist, blinders, which is huge on next gen and current gen. Literally blinders means that, like, as the badge description says, becomes unfazed by defender from the side. That badge is very overpowered, and the fact he comes with a Hall of Fame is crazy. Hall of Fame circus threes, Hall of Fame deep threes, Hall of Fame snipers for those of you who like to use the shot stick, Hall of Fame slippery off ball, Hall of Fame tireless shooter, Hall of Fame volume shooter. Now diving to his gold badges. He has gold difficult shots, fearless finisher, acrobat, teardropper, heat seeker, pick dodgers, gold clamps. Like I said, he already comes with, you don't have to spend extra MT to get it. Gold intimidator, which is huge for a Glen Rice card. Gold posterizer, rebound chaser, post lockdown, trapper, anti-freeze, hot shot, giant slayer. Even gold bailout and downhill. Set shooter. He even comes with gold quick first step and unpluckable. Green machine, hot zone hunter, bullet passer. He even has special delivery. This Glen Rice card has 39 total badges, and literally he already comes with all the necessary badges. You don't even have to go out there and spend extra MT for this card. And what's really good about this Glen Rice is his price point. I got him earlier for around 26,000 MT, which you can't beat for a card with Hall of Fame range and gold clamps. So without further ado, let's go and take Glen Rice into freestyle. I'll go over some of his dribble sigs, his jump shot animation, his full court sigs, and then we'll play a couple triple threat online games. Now I'll get my final thoughts on the card. So, looking at this Glen Rice, as you can see with his hot zones, he has hot zones pretty much around the entire court except for the paint, which is kind of funny. But as you can see with this Glen Rice, his jump shot is absolute cash. It's literally butter. Look at that release. Off the catch is going to be green. And then looking at his leaner, well, that's not a leaner, but you see that step back type shot, green. Pull up. I'll show you his leaner. He has the Hito Turkaloo type leaner, which is actually cheese in next gen. I'm telling you, if you haven't played next gen, if you've seen gameplay, leaners are literally the meta right now in next gen My Team. You see how far he can shoot from. Green light. This Glen Rice is absolutely incredible. I got him for 25K. You cannot beat that for a card with Hall of Fame range. Even has Hall of Fame blinders already on the card. So like this card, I'm just telling you, he's gonna be a monster. Looking at his dribble sigs in the half court, he doesn't really have like a Curry slide, but that move right there can still create some space for you and help you get your shot off with this Glen Rice. As you can see, look at that moving, pulling. He can move in the half court. Then looking at his full court dribble sigs, he actually feels decently fast with the ball. He has 88 speed, 87 speed with ball. But as you can see, if you need to create a little bit with him, he can. And I don't know if he has, I don't remember if he has Showtime or not, the badge, but I'm pretty sure you can add it to him. And as you can see, he has really good driving dunk animations. Like, look at that. That looks like a Showtime dunk animation to me. So yeah. Now let's see if he has the glitchy spin dunk. Yeah, he does. Look at that. Look at Glen Rice doing his thing. So as you can see, this Glen Rice is going to be a monster. So without further ado, let's go and hop into some triple threat online games and see if Glen Rice can actually cook online opponents. Alright, so hopping into our first triple threat online game, we already got a match. Let's see who Glen Rice is matched up to and if he can cook up and do his thing. So it's looking like he's matched up to, I'm pretty sure I think that's Diamond Jim Jackson. First play, look at Glen Rice, pass to Steph, back out to him. Look at Glen Rice leaner. He missed that first one, it's all good, we'll make up for it. Look at that defense by Glen Rice. On the fast break, he's stopping, he's popping, and he's greening. Look at his Glen Rice. And I'm telling you, like, for example, last week with the Inferno packs, we got like a Diamond J.R. Smith. The difference between this card and that one is the fact that this card comes with Hall of Fame blinders and has a quicker release. JR's release speed was only on normal last week. This Glen Rice has a quick, smooth jump shot that you can get off fast. And having that Hall of Fame blinders, literally he can shoot with somebody right beside him. It's still going to be green. To Glen Rice leaner. Big greens. Look at Glen Rice, man. He out here doing his thing. I'm telling you. I bought this card for $25K. He's going to be my backup shooting guard right now. And depending on your team, he might potentially start. Like, if you have a budget team, this card is going to be an S tier card for you.
Rice for three. Yes. That is his third consecutive from downtown.
That's just a good move by him. But Glen Rice, you see, almost even blocked that shot right there. So, he's cooking. Look at Glen crossing him from look at Glen Rice!
Bang!
From way downtown. This Glen Rice has an absolute clip. Look at that. Look at that. Look at Glen Rice. Takeover. Leaner. Look at, I'm telling you. This card's S tier. Back to Glen. He's jumping for joy. He's jumping again. Look at Glen. Pulling. Bow. Look at Glen Rice. He has that limitless range takeover, man. I'm telling you. Having a half range on this card and blinders is so overpowered. He even comes with gold clamps, man. This card has every stat and badge that you want for a shooting guard for his price point. Glen for the win. Bro. This is actually ridiculous how good this Glen Rice card is. Alright, so we're hopping into our second triple threat online game with Glen Rice. As y'all saw from the first gameplay, Glen Rice was cooking up, doing his thing. He could not be stopped. Like, let's see if he can keep up more of the same and keep doing his thing in his second triple threat game. It's looking like he's matched up to, I think that's Ben Simmons. It's a good matchup for him. Ben Simmons is a point guard, but he has really good defense. Look at Glen, first play of the game. That's a white, but he still knocks it down. This Glen is incredible. Look at Glen playing lanes. Look at, he got it right back. But you see, Glen can move. He can play defense. He only had 84 perimeter defense, but I can't tell. Feels more like a 90 plus. Glen, a leaner. Look at that. This Glen Rice having that normal leaner is so cheese. Hall of Fame range, blinders, green machine, hot zone hunter, difficult shots. Like, this Glen does it all. If you have a budget team, a guy squad, he can still make your team. Like, this card, man, is incredible. Look at Glen from deep at half court. It doesn't matter, man. He's shooting right over Ben Simmons, who is a 6'10", 6'11" point guard.
Dexter.
That's a Dex. Glen Rice, mid-range, puts it in. Look at Glen Rice. I'm telling you, off the catch, he has one of the quickest and smoothest releases. It's not baseline the air or anything crazy, but it's a quick release. Like, I did a gameplay on Diamond JR last week, and I already love this release a whole lot better than his. And if you've used a JR, you know how good JR's release is. Hey. Glen, leaner. That's a butt. Look at Glen Rice. Look at Glen Rice. Look at Glen doing his thing, lads. Let's see if we can go and clutch up this win with Glen. Beautiful pass by Glen to Antoine, puts it in. You see, this Glen can do it all. He can play make, he can dribble in the full lane half court, create his own shot. Now he has that limitless range takeover. We get one stop on this play, in this game, it's pretty much a wrap. We got to get it to Glen. We have to. The chicken man. Look at Glen from way. Oh my gosh, I'm telling you, bro. This card is chicken, man. He is chicken. This Glen Rice is a monster. I'm gonna let him shoot those. Whatever, man. This Ben Simmons. I mean, not Ben Simmons. This Glen Rice is the chicken, man. I'm pulling from deep. Look at Glen. It's lagging. We still get it to go in. I don't know why it's lagging, but hey. Glen Rice, man, the chicken man, doing his thing, man. I really enjoy using this card, and he's definitely staying on my team. In fact, I got him for 25K, and you see how good this card plays better than some pink diamonds that are over 100,000 in T, so you cannot go wrong. But I'll go and hop into my final thoughts for this card. Alright, so for my final thoughts for this 94 overall Flash 6 Diamond Glen Rice, overall, I really enjoy using this card. And like, for example, I know I can't mention like the Diamond J.R. Smith, but like from last week with the Inferno packs, but this card is like at least 3 to 4 times better than that card. The fact that this card has one of the fastest releases I've used so far in this game at the shooting guard / small forward position. He also has that Hall of Fame blinders, Hall of Fame range extender. He comes with those type of badges and gold clamps and quick first step for less than 25K. You cannot go wrong getting this Glen Rice. I mean, he has good wingspan. He can move and groove in the full and half court. He comes with all the badges, like I keep repeating, that you want in a card. And his price point is ridiculous to me. Like I said, he's better than a lot of the pink diamond cards in this game that go for over 100K, and he's 1/4 of the price. So overall, for shooting guards, I think this Glen Rice right now is a top 6 to 7 shooting guard in the game. The combination of his offensive and defensive badges and stats just make him incredible. And overall, out of 10, I would give this card a 9.5 out of 10. Only thing I wish that he was a little bit fast. You could put it like a speed shoe on him. But or also too, I wish that maybe he had like a slightly higher driving dunk. But other than that, this card is incredible. So if you stayed this long and watched the entire video, I really appreciate all the love and support. We just ask that you like, comment, and subscribe. Y'all stay blessed, man.
Thank y'all for watching. If you enjoyed, please be sure to subscribe and leave a like down below. Right now, only 4% of our viewers are subbed, so once again, please make sure to subscribe if you haven't already so you don't miss out on any new videos. Peace.